What's up? What's going on, Pisces? So, it is February 2nd. Oh no, February 22nd, 2022. Okay, 2222. What an amazing time to be alive, y'all. I'm sure y'all seen all the readings out there. I don't know if it's like a portal on this date or what, but I can definitely just feel things are very intense right now. Manifestations are, look at this. Card number 1, new starts are happening. All right. You're becoming more aware of what's around you. And I told you, I've been feeling it. I've really been feeling like, oh, we got authority on the table too. Masculine energy, dominant energy here. All right. Awareness, authority. A lot of stability coming in. A lot of sign signals. Like, look at this. I feel like there's new ideas coming to you, Pisces. There's a awareness here, a protection. You are divinely protected. All right. It's like wherever you go, you have this aura. You know what I'm saying? And people know, like they know that you're different. There's something different about you. All right. What's going on here for Pisces? Those cards came out so quick. We got card number 5. Changes. All right. Financial and material changes. All right. This authority was already giving me some sort of judgment here. Could be some sort of law situation you have going on. All right. I feel like something's going to be turning out in your favor, though. Somebody could be going from married to single, single to married. All right. I've been feeling recently, I don't know if it's all Pisces, but definitely a feeling of deja vu, or feeling as if I've been here before, or for a split second knowing like, oh my gosh, this is what's going to happen, and then thinking, oh no, that's crazy. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm just like very, very tapped in, or maybe just feeling other people's energy a bit too much. I don't know. But, I think I'm going to take a step back here and try to get back into this reading. What messages do we have here for Pisces? Okay. Wow, another 5. Throat chakra. I mean, things are just so synchronistic. All right? It's just, I don't know. Y'all, this is one of those weird readings, okay? I'm feeling like the veil is thin. I'm feeling like, y'all, you can't make this shit up. Another 5, and then we got a 10. All right, completion. You've gone through every sort of change there is to go through, Pisces. All right, and I think it may surprise you where you're headed next. It may just surprise you here. Conflict and despair. All right, you could be thinking, I've done it all, I've seen it all, I've gone through it all, I felt it all. It's like, where else is there to go from here but up? Okay, but the Destiny card here, it's definitely saying that you did not go through all of the conflict, the despair, for no reason. Okay, this was part of your ultimate destiny. This pain, it made you who you were. All right, there's definitely things that needs to be said here, Pisces. There's communication that needs to be had. All right, you have to turn that pain that you've been experiencing, and you have to make it into something tangible here that's going to set you up in your destiny. This is completion, and I feel like somehow, some way, your stability is going to be tied to this. All right, if you can find a way to turn all these experiences you've gone through, turn them into something true, something real, something organic, something I feel like there's things out here, Pisces, that you can speak on that most people won't speak on, that you can speak to that most people just don't know anything about. All right. And it's like you don't even show that side of you. So a lot of people aren't even familiar with what you've been through. All right. So with the throat chakra here, I think you're being urged to be more open about the pain. I think a lot of you guys hold up your guard here with the authority, the awareness. It's like you're super tapped in. You know that at any point in time, anyone can come in and hurt you. So you put up this fence, you put up this armor, this guard, okay? And I think Spirit is trying to tell you that, this is a different day and age. You don't have to have your defenses up so high where you're afraid to be vulnerable. All right, afraid to express the pain that you feel, express the defeat that you may have experienced. All right, you can still talk about these things and remain strong. You can still talk about these things and remain in control of your emotions and be, that authoritative person who you've grown to be. You're spiritually aware now. All right, and to start this with card number 1 right here and then end at card number 10, it's telling me things are coming full circle. Full circle. There's very, very huge changes ahead. All right, things are completely different or will be completely different than what they've been. And it's because you're stepping in your destiny. Some of y'all have been in the same place for too long. All right, been at the same level for too long, the same status for too long. It's time to elevate. It's time to rise up. All right, it's time to step into your destiny. And with the authority here, it's like you already know awareness, authority, everything, nothing's not happening without you not knowing it, Pisces. You're super tapped in. Okay, I feel like you could be in a room full of people and you can hear these people whispering, like you can just, everything was going on. These people could be 20 feet away from you. It's like, what they're talking about. All right, one facial expression, what's on this person's mind. It's scary. It's scary how aware you are, how tapped in you are. All right. With the throat chakra here, though, there's definitely something that you need to tell to someone. It's like there's either a story or maybe your journey, your experience, some sort of communication. So let me just see. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. The Three of Swords here. I feel like you're afraid to be hurt again. You're afraid to talk about that pain. You don't even want to admit that you have experienced that. All right, the throat chakra is saying don't. I feel like both of these cards are, to me, are just my personal feelings. Fuck the cards. I just feel like you are being told to make something out of that pain that you went through, Pisces. Okay, whatever the situation may be. Some of y'all have gone through some crazy, messy situations. They could be movies, they could be stories, they could be books, because it's just like, this is unbelievable. This is a whole soap opera. Some of the things y'all have gone through, and maybe it's time that you guys stop hiding away from that and kind of just accept it, appreciate it, and transmute it, turn it into something else, turn it into something better. All right, it's a part of your destiny here. All right, this is Three of Swords here. Hopefully you guys are still not experiencing this pain. Hopefully it's more of an understanding here. All right. Interesting. We got the Emperor card here. This is taking control, authority. I feel like finally understanding, the big picture. This is also somebody who's leading an empire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, despite the pain, there's still work to be done. And I feel like you're finally understanding, Pisces, that like you can be this dual person. You don't have to always feel like the victim, but you don't always have to feel like you are unpenetrable either. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a fine balance in between of you just being your true self. And some days you feel super strong and some days you want to cry all day. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day you feel even better. So it's just like go through your own motions. You know what I'm saying? This destiny is telling me there you can't do no wrong. Your steps are aligned, and the big picture here is it's becoming more clear to you. All right, your responsibilities may be growing as well. All right, Magician in the reverse. Be careful, Pisces, of Be careful of not manipulating the energy, okay? Some of you guys are very, very powerful, very, very powerful. And, you know, of course, I am a Pisces as well. I try not to be biased, but I just feel like some of you guys could be manipulating energy here as a preventative measure. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to protect yourself. So you could be being a bit manipulative with the people around you, not really showing them your true selves. You guys can manifest really easily. You can get what you want out of people really easily. And at this time, it's like you're the master at that if you want to be. All right. And this could just be who you are because of the pain that you went through. You just don't want to experience that no more. So a lot of you guys are just, you know, you're not doing it out of spite, but you're playing the game. It's like, don't hate the player, hate the game, you know. But just make sure you are remaining true to yourself, Pisces. All right. Yeah, I just feel like some of y'all are really out here just, I don't want to say moving heartless, but it's just like you've been hurt enough. It's just like you have your guard up. And yeah, you know, just saw 1111. What is this? What's this Magician in the reverse for Pisces? You're unhappy about something, Pisces, here. Seven of Pentacles. You could feel like you just put too much resources, time, energy into something, okay? It could be a relationship, could be a person, could be a Leo or a Gemini. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like it's something that you've invested a lot of effort into. It could be even just dealing with people. And it's like every time you put in this energy, you put in this time, people, you know, they betray you. Three of Swords, okay? Conflict and defeat, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys have decided to just play your own game. All right, some of you guys have tapped out completely, so you're not even dealing with people. But if you are, for the majority of it, you guys have major guards up and you are manipulating the energy because you can, basically. All right, but I feel like you're just unhappy about maybe the time that it's taken for something to turn up your way or turn out your way. Okay, let's see a little bit more. Okay, yeah, you feel like something's incomplete or not closed here. Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, money is good. I feel like the Temperance, there's something that's making you feel unbalanced, Pisces. This is for a particular Pisces, but I feel like it could also be the fact that you know, like, a chapter is closing here. Like, it's a complete cycle. It's an ending. It's a new beginning. It's a restart. And this could be the time to, like, clear out any emotional baggage, you know, clear out anything that has not been completely resolved. All right. Queen of Pentacles, you're just upgrading, you're just up leveling, and I could almost feel like it makes you sad to kind of leave some people behind. It makes you sad to have to put on this face with people, but you have a lot of resources that you're trying to acquire for yourself, and you know, at the end of the day, that's the only thing that you can really put your effort in at this time. A lot of you guys are just focused on your own personal healing and such, okay? And I think stability is just so important to you. Stability and really getting what it is back that you put into something. You know, you're tired of just putting work into something or into somewhere and not getting it back, okay? Some of you guys are trying to do investments and such, like major big deposits, dropping a lot of money on something, but it's worth it. It's for a good cause, or it's for something to grow in the future. Could be for like an investment in a business. So some of you guys are like stepping into that business seat, being the CEO, being the president, whatever. Um, and it's paying off for y'all. I think even though right now things could feel a bit unstable, and I think that's what happens when you're about to step into some sort of new life, some sort of new cycle. I think you can feel these changes happening, Pisces. I think a lot of y'all, like I said, are so spiritually tapped in. You're manifesting at an extreme rate. You can get what you want out of people very quickly and easily. You think about something, the next thing you know, it happens. Okay. So I just feel like be careful with what you are thinking about, because you are manifesting quickly. Be careful to stay true to who you are and not to manipulate people, all right, out of hurt or anger or anything like that. And just keep your eye on the prize here. Keep your eye on the prize, and really invest time into yourself, Pisces, to become more balanced, to become more spiritually balanced, okay? So whatever you have to do to get you there, do it, okay? If you got to, take a vacation, if you got to take an extra break, whatever, go to work late because you got to have another hour to sleep, whatever, they'll get over it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes you feel more balanced and whole, do it at this time. Okay? I'm going to pull Pisces guidance here. Let's see what we got. All right, abundance is yours. I love it. I love it when this card comes out here. All right, so abundance is yours. That's a given. There's really no doubt about that. Okay, so I think there's more concerning issues for Pisces right now, and it's not really about, financial material. It's not about people or relationships. It's just about the overall gist of life. It's just about making sure you're doing what you're supposed to do while you're here on this earth. And a lot of things are just coming into perspective for Pisces. And you've put in the work, the spiritual work, a lot of y'all, and the abundance is coming in regardless. It's coming in regardless at this point. That's why it's kind of dangerous, because once you put in that power and you get what it is that you want, it's like, okay, you got this power, you got this abundance. Are you going to use this for good? Or are you going to use this for evil? Okay, because with the Magician in the reverse here, y'all can really do whatever you want. You're going to have a lot of power over people, a lot of control. You understand, like I said, the spiritual world, and you understand the 3D world. You understand how people move now. All right, Pisces, you're a dangerous motherfucker. Okay, because you understand how people move, and when you can predict how people move, and you know how to align things spiritually, it's like you're untouchable. You're untouchable, and you are protected. All right. So Pisces, I truly hope these messages helped you. Thank you so much for all your love, all your support. Happy Pisces season, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.